The percentage of people coming to our shop lessened by 30%. I feel like 30%, it's quite a huge loss for most of our barbers.
My name is Morgan. I'm from Roger & Sons. We are a woodworking design studio. So what we've been trying to do over the last couple of years was to build the Singapore carpentry industry up. So what we do is basically bespoke furniture, and we've been trying to work with local trees as well. So we take trees that have been cut down in Singapore and turn them into furniture.
My name is Fit Osman. I'm the owner of Limpi Barbershop. We are a full-fledged barbershop just for men.
My name is Daihan and my business is B-Sim. We are a dim sum bao manufacturer. So recently we've been supplying to supermarket as well as some online platforms.
Hi, I'm Azri.
I'm Diana. We are actually from Diana's Kitchen. We sell Chinese halal prawn meat.
I'm Sean. My business is called Mojo Singapore. Basically catering and deliveries company, focused on corporate orders. So I would say business has fallen at least 90 to 95% in terms of revenue.
B2B, it is significant drop. I think it might even be close to 50%. Either they stop ordering, they reduce their orders significantly.
We got hit quite badly. We are almost about 90%, 95% down in revenue.
The percentage of people coming to our shop lessened by 30%.
Because we are largely focused on corporate and everyone's working from home now, the business is not designed for home deliveries. The current situation right now, you have to bring individual packets of food to each household. In that sense, you have to do multiple jobs to make the same amount of revenue.
Depending on the location of our store, if those that have a lot of office crowd, there's really a drop of around 70%. For our shop that's around residential area, for walk-in actually is also have a drop of around 40% to 50%.
When it comes to demand, I think everyone is not spending at this moment in time. Everybody is just trying to stay afloat. Most of our clients are corporate clients. We do a lot of events as well. So we'll do boutiques, we'll do many other various events for different companies. They all got cancelled. We had some homeowners who were also afraid of COVID, so they don't want us to go to their house, and I don't blame them. I don't think anybody is thinking about spending money to buy new tables or new cabinets.
With the current government intervention and making it mandatory for landlords to pass on their property tax waivers onto the tenants, you effectively save about 1 month of rent, and at the same time you can defer your rent for 6 months, right? So you're able to save at least 20% of the burn every month, and you use that as a saving. Previously, when we asked MOM whether foreign workers are we able to have any form of waivers for their levy because they're not working right now, right? And in order for us to enjoy any levy rebate, they have to leave the country. And now also a lot of countries are on lockdown and they cannot return back to their own countries, right? So in that sense, the only way is to let them go. But for us, we didn't let our employees go. Now it's good that MOM has come up with initiatives where you can get all this kind of levy deferment and waivers, so you save a bit of cost there, which will really help the business to tide through in terms of cash flow, and at the same time you can give back the employees as well. Yeah.
If the circuit breaker affects us as essential services, so this additional money that is going to be given, it's going to save us maybe for another 3 more months. I know that 9,000 I could at least pay my barbers and even my rent. Most important is to sustain the people that are working, because we do not want to fire anyone or retrench anyone at the moment.
So with home deliveries and the increase in consumer demand, those demand require us to go for packaging. Prior to that, we didn't really have any packaging machine. We only have one. We are actually looking at the PSG grant to purchase another packaging equipment. The EDG, the branding and marketing under the core capabilities. I think that is important because we are switching from 100% B2B focus to split between B2B and B2C. Branding wise, as a older brand, we will have to adapt and restructure for the B2C market. EDG that helps in subsidizing this undertaking.
Because we have different type of outlets.
So the Toa Payoh one, besides getting the 3 months waiver, right, we also did manage to get the table cleaning fee waiver because of the circuit breaker commencement where there's no dine-in allowed, so they scrape the table cleaning fee.
For the hawker center, actually, you have to pay the conservative service charges on a monthly basis. So the one in Toa Payoh, actually, they did give a form of rebate to offset.
I think more than 50%, if I'm not wrong. I think they came out with this grant where they give you $500 to offset if you are joining any third-party logistic company or any delivery partners during this circuit breaker period. So we are actually planning to apply for that grant.
The JSS, the Job Support Scheme, is helping us quite a bit. For this month especially, it helps us with 75% of all Singaporean pay. For me to really try to build a Singaporean team is something that's very tough. Their pay is a lot more higher than if I go and hire a foreign worker. The issue is that if circuit breaker ends and we go back to 25%, in all honesty, we will not be able to cover at all. They have the temporary bridging loan program and the working capital as well. I think these are good loans. The government is co-sharing quite a high risk, so the interest rate is a lot lower. Ultimately, whatever grant that comes in right now does not serve the biggest problem we have, which is a lack of demand, a lack of sales. And there's actually really nothing the government can do about it. Every single dollar that comes right now to help to keep the company afloat, we're very grateful for that, because I think as much as we know that the government can help us, we should not take that for granted. Grants should be there not for us to rely on them, but to use that to enhance us and to bring us better.